We have mentioned earlier that dharmas are analogous to atoms. The Vaibhāṣika accepts a unique theory of atoms. The atoms, Parmanus, are not seen as eternal, immutable, or permanent. They are transitory realities. Atoms are regarded as the smallest unit of matter. They are said to be partless and therefore indivisible. They come together without touching each other to form molecules. Atoms are not objects of experience. They are known through mental analysis. Molecular unit is produced by the collision of atoms. This can be seen. According to the Vaibhāṣika, a molecule is formed by the union of 7 atoms. Compound substances are produced by the collision of molecules. The Vaibhāṣika also considers the senses as atomic. According to them, the 5 senses, the 5 objects and 4 material elements, earth, water, fire, air, are all made up of atoms. Thus, the list of composite material elements does not include space, akasha, because it is unconditioned reality. Space is understood as a non-obstructing dharma, and thereby it facilitates the occurrence of every phenomenon. One of the hallmarks of Buddhism is no soul theory. The Vaibhāṣika believes in no soul theory, which means that there is absence of any permanent substance in an individual. They have admitted only changing realities in their metaphysics. They believe in the dharma process, which provides the theoretical basis to rebirth without a soul. Certain dharmas unite to form an individual depending on karmic preconditions. The causing power of dharma here is karma. The dharma disintegrates when an individual dies. The determining factor behind an individual's new dharma is the previous intentions of that individual at the time of death. The new existence is composed of new dharma and is not identical with the previous existence. The new existence, however, owes to the old one because it would not have come into existence without the earlier existence. The Vaibhāṣika view about personality is that it is a dynamic stream of conditioned dharmas, which include rupa, vedana, sanya, samskar, and vijnana, the 5 aggregates, panch skandha. Such an interpretation of individual enables the Vaibhāṣika to talk about personality while denying the existence of soul. An individual person is merely a designation labeled to the series of successive existences. Beings are collections of dharmas and they don't have any stable nature of their own. Suffering, karma, and liberation empirically relate to individual subject. Here, we can compare the identity of a living being to that of a fire which is consuming a forest. The flames of fire renew constantly. After a brief survey of the metaphysical position, let us now move to the epistemological ideas of the Vaibhāṣika and the Sautrāntika tradition. Both of these sects believe in the existence of the external world. What is the basis of this belief? What is the evidence for the existence of the external world? This is a matter of serious dispute between the Vaibhāṣika and the Sautrāntika. Both sects give different answers to this question. They accept the existence of the external world for different reasons. According to the Vaibhāṣika tradition, the external world is direct perception. If the existence of the external world is rejected, then perceptual knowledge will be impossible, and in the absence of perceptual knowledge, inference will also become impossible. According to the Vaibhāṣika, our experience is the proof that when we perceive an object, it is present at the time of revelation. Thus, Vaibhāṣika believes in the direct knowledge of external objects. Since sense attachment with the object is inevitable for the visible things, belief in the existence of the external object is essential. This view of the Vaibhāṣika sect is called presentationalism, which considers the objects as things of direct perception. The objects are directly presented to the knower through senses. Individuals get attached to the known objects and invite misery. Absolute freedom from misery is called nirvana. Let us now see the Vaibhāṣika views on nirvana. Etymologically, the word nirvana is a combination of two words, ni and vana, which means freedom or departure from craving, extinction of greed, hate and delusion. Nirvana is therefore complete extinction of the fire of passions. It is the cessation of the vicious circle of samsara or becoming, the dissolution of the five skandhas. It is a realization of the free state of consciousness, the tranquil state of the eternal nature and blissfulness. The ideal saint who has attained nirvana is called arahata, one who has blown himself out of existence by annihilating all desires and passions. All sects of Buddhism accept nirvana as the ultimate goal of life, but they do not have the same opinion about the nature of nirvana. The Vaibhāṣika accepts the real existence, dravyantara, of nirvana. It is an ontological reality that is acquired by the practitioner when a given defilement, klesha, is completely abandoned. The reality of nirvana is supported both by direct perception and by scriptures, which depict the Buddha saying that there is definitely the unborn. If nirvana is not a real existence, dravyantara, then beings could not be interested in nirvana and detachment from this world or samsara. The Vaibhāṣika further argue that if nirvana is unreal, it cannot be the part of the Four Noble Truths, and also something non-existent cannot be true or false. According to them, the spiritual path or path of liberation is a gradual process. For liberation, one should not get rid of the defilements. There is no sudden enlightenment. The Fourth Noble Truth lays down that there is a path consisting of 8 steps called the Eightfold Noble Path to reach a state free from various defilements. The Eightfold Path consists of 8 practices: right view, right resolve, right speech, right conduct, right livelihood, right effort, right mindfulness, and right samadhi.